Yeah, YouTube comments for last week. Last week's video, we had a lot of juicy ones, and the week before that, we had a lot of juicy ones. People seem to be very interested. So we're going to look at some YouTube comments from the previous week and see how it goes. So the first comment that we're totally, is everything's going fine today. No technical issues whatsoever. Mario and YouTube crying all the way to the bank. Some people don't realize the more hate they put on YouTube, the more and its content creators are successful. We talked about this last time. The most popular content creators get a lot of hate. In card games, in life, they get a lot of hate. And a lot of successful people get a lot of hate. So, if I'm getting hate, it does mean I'm doing something right, which is very cool. And I'm all about it. Please hate. Please hate me. So, this is the stuff I like to see, chat. Just to watch this on my way to work, liquor me daily intake of Digimon news for the day. I'm always watching the market. I feel like you should do a list on most cards BTA decks. Let people know what card to buy before prices go up. Now, this is good feedback. I do this like every market watch and on stream. I'll always be like, buy some cards, buy these cards. But it's nice to know that people like to watch my videos. It's really cool. It feels good. It feels good. Next, we have Lonely J Waffle. LOL. Don't buy starter deck. You can get it for $10. That's if scalpers don't get it to local stores like Walmart or Target. If not most local card stores in my area, 15 on release and thereafter. People are overhyping Mastermind decks. So if you don't get MSRP, you're probably paying 2 to 4 times MSRP. I want to go full face cam for a second for this. Scalping is a problem. It's been a problem since day one. It still kind of continues to be a problem. However, if you remember what happened with the last starter decks, they printed so freaking many of them that it didn't end up mattering. Like, you couldn't scalp them all if you wanted to. Sure, some lower end areas, some poorer areas will get a little hurt by this. Smaller areas, smaller towns. But even if that's the case, you can buy them online for retail when they come out, or cheaper than that, right? Because of all the price matching and such. I'm not really worried about the starter decks. I'm really not worried about the starter decks, and I don't think anyone should be worried about the starter decks. Just my take on the new starter decks. Now, let's go to the next one. This is for my Mastermind deck profile. Thoughts on reinforcing memory boost. I was planning the 1 copy since card essentially makes it cost less than 6. This is a good point. I do play the 1 of in my Mastermind security control variant, which is going quite well actually, but not in regular. Here we have 2 comments about Mastermind. That basically the same thing. Mastermind, Elusimon, Chaos Mode is absurd. It feels like a hug from Jesus every time you get full value from it. Now, I've never got a hug from Jesus, so I can't relate. However, that's pretty cool. Tactical Retreat is a good card in the deck. The card is casted for free. If you have more than one, you gain memory off of it. I'm also playing that in the security control variant, Tactical Retreats. I'm trying it out, and it's really cool. See, people suggesting good ideas and explaining why they're good ideas are the comments that make me really happy. People that just, provide good insight to the comments section, to the video, to the overall quality. This is the stuff we like to see. Would love to see your spreadsheet if you care to share it. I will be sharing the spreadsheet at some point in the future, 100% guaranteed. Maybe in parts, maybe for certain content, but yeah, sharing is caring and all that, right? I do definitely think it's a good idea to share the spreadsheet because it's of good value. I really like my spreadsheet, guys. It's going really well. This comment was hilarious. Mario, I'll send you a Dunkin' Donuts gift card if you interview me. Dead serious, let me know. I get bribed very easily. If someone sends me a Dunkin' Donuts gift card, I'll probably do anything. Anything, chat. So, the next comment in line here was Clifford. I subbed for Yu-Gi-Oh! I won't unsub because you're a good dude, Mario, but I don't watch the vids. Where's the Yu-Gis, bro? That's a very, very funny question. So, for anyone wondering, I am planning on making Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. It will happen, and it will happen soon. However, in the interim, Ruggles and I are working on another series, which means if you do want to see Mario Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, it will happen on Ruggles' channel. It will. So I know some people like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, so there you go. Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. Next comment is from Thomas, and it's very simple. It just says, please notice me. Yes, you are officially noticed. Next comment. I really like this comment. I'm 46, still playing. Now I have my kids playing with me. Hashtag never grow old. This is a really nice comment. Let me go full screen for a second. This is a really nice comment. And I think Twitch chat would agree with me as I'm doing this live. 46-year-old still playing card games, teaching the kids to play card games. This is really, really cool. Like, cards are children card games, but they can also translate to adults. And having a whole family playing card games is a really wholesome thing. You know, the guy is older, sure, like one of the older card players, but you know what? That could be some of us. You know what I mean? In 10, 15 years, I'm 46, almost. That's kind of, oh God. I'm 29. I'm getting old. But anyway, there's two card players in our community over 40. Like, straight up, over 40. So I saw this comment and I'm like, I gotta include it in the video. It's really fucking cool that we have people that are older playing these games. This next comment is also hilarious. Dude, the future poolside card game stream was my idea first. You are not doing it without me. For anyone wondering, it is a giant meme at this point that at some point I will be playing Digimon card games in a hot tub. I do not know what form that will take. But it's a really funny idea, and if it happens one day, I would not be surprised at all. Just saying. Next up, this video kind of disheartening, but it happens. Personally, Personally, I don't really have a drive to play Digimon TCG anymore. I basically play to see my friends more than anything. Bandai really needs to balance a little bit more. I still find it fun, just not as fun when I first started. Now, this is just card game feels bad stuff. This happens with all the card games. Some people just get burned out from the card game. There's nothing we can do about it. It sucks. Hopefully this guy can have the life reinvigorated into him. I think Card is doing what they can with what they have. I just hate that it had to happen. Many players of Discord got snapped and had taken time off work. This all sucks. This is the Card Magica stuff. The people that got snapped could have taken time off work, as we see there. It feels really bad. There's nothing we can do about it. It's just super unfortunate. Hopefully we can avoid stuff like this in the future. Hopefully Carda has learned from last time. I want to go over one more comment here. Do you still like Digimon as much as you did in the past? Facecam answer. I actually don't. I do not like Digimon as much as I did when the game first came out. The game is power creeping at such a rate that it kind of just doesn't turn me off. I still like the game, but I was really, really excited when the game first came out and learning everything, and it was a really fun process. Now it's just kind of fun, but not as exciting for me. It's just kind of Digimon. That's kind of what I think about that. I still play the game, I still like the game, and I'll still make content for a while longer. But it definitely isn't as fun, in my opinion, as the first set. I set BT1 on a really high pedestal, obviously. That's all I had for the comments this week. I really want to share these comments. I think they're really cool. And if you guys want to show up in the comments, all you gotta do is leave a comment on one of my videos, or multiple of my videos. Maybe you'll show up. You never know.